Funkbunk is a collaborative working environment. We set it up, well, we're just actually coming up for our first birthday. We set it up as to give ourselves a place to work initially, and then when this place came available, it was far beyond the means and stuff that we required. And looking into it, we wanted to develop this space as something we could share with other people. The sort of people that work at Funkbunk are, myself, I run a design agency, and the guys that work with me, we're all graphic designers, web designers. Also, we've got marketing specialists, writers. Gary back there is a visual engineer, and they work on vision inspection systems for robotics and, you know, very technical stuff, uber gadget kind of stuff. So they use the space differently to what we do.
I think working in this sort of creative environment has been really beneficial to me as a creative and to the company that I work in. It's enabled us to really pull our resources in and just feel better about what we're doing and really give a greater input into the design and the creativity that we're doing. And also with being in the local area and putting in local creatives as well into the same area, which hasn't been done before. It's just noticed a lot of difference with the local creators, how they are sort of improving in their work, finding more work. It's just been a really good sort of, resource for us and for a lot of other people as well.
Been doing freelance work from a brother, sort of 3 days a week, and then I have the Fridays and then on Mondays to do my personal work, which I've been doing for university in Bucks. Been doing some tutoring there, and then just doing other freelance design, doing websites, which is just something brand new that I've got into. And the only reason I've been doing websites is because of the environment that I've been in, so I would have never learnt that.
I've been working at Funkbunk for about 3 months now, using the hot desking facility. I'm a freelancer working from home, and I found it a great place to work, to get away from the distractions from home and bounce ideas off of some of the creatives here. It also helps me to keep in touch with what's happening in the industry as well, something you don't really get at home.
I had my office was in my studio in the back room of my house, and you get distracted by the washing, the cat, the outdoors, the postman, anything else other than the actual work that you were trying to do. So you'd end up working late into the night because you'd spent all morning watching Richard and Judy. So instead, we wanted a place which was a bit more of a formal environment, but still relaxed, you know, still creative, and so having this place here enabled us to come in at 9 and focus on what we were doing and then get home at a reasonable time.
It's a good way to dip your toe in the water with an office space without the financial commitments of paying for it monthly. You can pay by day or by half day. And I tend to see it as a bit of a treat to get away from the home office and to come here and be inspired again.
The sort of pretty new development of Funkbunk is we've just expanded the space. So next door now, we've got an artist in residence at the moment, because the space is actually, it's a flexible use space. We can use it as a gallery space, as a meeting space, as a place to run workshops, a place to screen films, stuff like that. And at the moment we've got Simon Chambers in there, and he's an original artist and works on abstracts and that kind of thing. And he's using it as an open studio, and he's renting out the space and displaying his work for a couple of months.
For Funkbunk, for the perspective of a place to work, is conducive, calming environment, but I've got space to flex that I didn't used to have. Well, painting a month rather than painting every day, and the difference to actually what comes out is enormous, because you can just go, well, next, and get on. And a heavily creative, or highly creative, a heavily creative team. I'm not part of the team, but I feel like I'm part of their family. I don't work for them, but I don't feel like I'm just some lodger either.
Funkbunk is a place you can meet your clients. It's a place you can rent out for an event. It's a place you can rent out as an art gallery. It's a place you can come and work. And we want to share that with everybody else. And compared to renting a normal office, it is incredibly cheap. So, you know, if you want to find out some more information about funkbunk, then check out the website. All the information's on there. There's lots of photos, all the prices, everything else you need to know, and it's nice and simple. It's funkbunk.com.